Hello, everyone. Thank you, Father, for allowing me to see another wonderful day. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTier, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Truck Creation Designs. I'm coming to you all today with another Crafty Vision segment. And today we're going to pretty much make like a spiral dangle earring. Okay, now in order for you to do this, you're going to need a few things. Okay, so let's get right on into this. You're going to need some wire cutters, round nose pliers, of course some flat nose pliers, and your choice of wire and beads. You are going to need 2 jump rings because the wire that I choose to use for this Crafty Vision segment is going to be silver. So this is, you're going to need 2 fish hooks, okay? You are also going to need some 20 gauge wire. Now my 20 gauge wire that I have is this tinned copper, okay? And it's by Beat Along Artistic Wire, okay? You can find this at Michael's, and Hobby Lobby also have this. I don't think Joann Fabric carries this brand, okay? But Hobby Lobby and Michael's does. So you can find that there. And you're going to need 2 pieces approximately about 10 inches long, okay? 10 inches long. You're going to also need 2 pieces of 12 gauge aluminum wire, okay? This piece, you're going to need 2 pieces. Both pieces need to be approximately between 25, I'm going to say about 25 inches long. All right, 25 inches long. You will also need, now these right here, I did a review on these plastic beads some time ago. I purchased these from Michael's, okay? This is what they look like. And you're going to need two of these, and you're going to need a 8mm pearl bead. So this is 8mm. You're going to need 2 of these as well, 1 per earring. All right. You will need a dowel. This dowel is a 1/2 inch. I'm not quite sure where I purchased this. I'm thinking I got this from Walmart. I either got this from Walmart. I don't think I got this from Michael's, but I'm thinking you can. No, I'm going to say this. You don't necessarily have to use this size of a dowel if you don't have it. You can use something smaller, or you can use something bigger depending on your style of how you want to create these earrings, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our 12 gauge aluminum wire, and this, I purchased this wire from Amazon.com. I forgot to mention that. Amazon.com. And we're going to take and place it on our dowel. And you want to try to work, I try to work down pretty much like towards down the bottom, so that once I finish wrapping, I can just take it off pretty much with ease. So what you want to do is you just want to do this right here. Make your wraps. Try to make sure that you make your wraps as close together as possible, okay? And you want to wrap it all the way down, okay? Yeah, you want to wrap it all the way down. Like I said, just try to make sure that you keep them as close together. It's really not going to matter because it's so many different steps to making and creating these earrings. So now, once you get it all the way down on your dowel, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your flat nose pliers, and you're just going to come and like squeeze that down. But make sure you do not scratch your wire. So wait a minute, let me move this down a little bit. There you go. I didn't want to take it off, but just like that. And I want to bring that down like that because I want it to be as close to each spiral or loop as close together as possible. Now I'm going to take this off. Now when you take this off, what you're going to do is you're going to start doing this with, see that? See what I'm doing? This right here. All right. And what you're going to do is you're going to work each one of these spirals kind of sort of down to give it a little opening, just like that. So this is pretty much what you want to do, to give it a little opening, just like that. Try to keep it as close together as possible while you work it down. All right. Now you can make these as big or as long as you prefer. And this is all you're going to do is just work it down, like literally squeezing it down just like this. All right. And that's what you're going to have. So you should have some openings, like you can see, like a 3D kind of sort of look all the way down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down towards this part, and I'm going to make a loop. So I'm going to take and make my loop just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to come down on this end and do the same thing. Make my loop just like that. Okay. I'm going to push that down in like that. So that's what this is going to look like, and that is what this is going to look like. Now this is going to be the top of my earring. I want this part to be the top of my earring because I don't want my earring this way. I want it to be this way. So this piece is going to be towards the back of your earring, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to come down here towards the bottom, and this piece that you wrapped, rolled under, you're going to bring it over like this, okay? I'm going to bring that over because we kind of sort of want it to be even. Now, if it is like this, do not panic. If it's still open, just take your round nose pliers and close it up, okay? Just like that. So this is going to be the bottom, and this is going to be the top. And it's going to be this way. All right, so this is going to make sure that this is the back of your earring and not the front. This is going to be the bottom of your earring, okay? And this is pretty much your spiral design. Now, the next thing you want to do is you're going to add on your first bead. And I forgot, y'all, I need 2 of these and not 1. So just let me grab that. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your round nose pliers. You're going to come here and you're going to make, of course, your loop. Just like that. You're going to give it a little indentation. And you're going to come down to the bottom and slide that on just like that. Once you get that on, you push this piece down, and then you're going to wrap it. Okay, you're going to wrap it as many times as you see fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many times you see fit, that's how many times you wrap it, depending on what type of style you want. But I did this about maybe 4 or 5 times. All right. Actually, I'm going to do it one more time. All the way around. All right. Now, I'm going to snip this off. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my flat nose pliers and squeeze everything in. And I'm going to add on my beads. So I'm going to add on my red one first. And then I'm going to add on my 8mm pretty much pearl one. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and bring my wire over and wrap my pearl around first, just like that. And then I'm going to come to the top and start wrapping this part because I want everything to be nice and clean. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue to wrap all the way around pretty much until I get to the top. Once I get here, then I'm gonna take my cutters and snip that off, and then take my pliers, straighten it out, and come here and just squeeze that in. All right, so this is pretty much the bottom part of your earring. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add our other one up at the top. So we're going to do pretty much do the same exact thing. Make our loop. Okay, I'm giving it a little indentation, opening it, and I'm going to slide it just like this at the top. Close this up and then wrap it about 2 to 3 times. That's 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. That's 4, okay? And then I'm gonna snip this off right there. I'm going to take and squeeze that in, making sure that nothing is sticking. And then I'm gonna add on my last 2 beads. So I'm gonna add on the red one, and then I'm gonna add on this one here. Let's see what we have, y'all. And then I'm gonna pinch this over, and I'm going to make a loop. Bring that around. Okay. Put this over top and then just wrap it around. Just like this. And then I'm going to snip it. There you go. And then I'm going to take my pliers and just go in to squeeze that under. And this is pretty much what you are going to have. Now what you want to do is you're going to add on your fish hook. Okay. And then you have yourself a gorgeous pair of earrings. Now these are cuteness, all right? These are different. They are unique. They dangle, okay? They are long. Let me see how long they are because I don't know how long they are. They are about approximately, wait a minute. They are about 5.5 inches long. So they're about 5.5 inches long. You can make them longer or shorter. They are not heavy. Remember we had that conversation not too long ago about wearing really heavy earrings. So they are not heavy at all, okay? So I'm gonna take this time to say thank y'all so much for joining me. Go make plenty. Y'all know with aluminum wire, the sky is the limit. I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share it out because sharing is caring. Y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. And until my next upload, peace and blessings, everyone. Happy crafting. See ya.